I'm so excited! Hi everybody, welcome to another weekly vlog. Today's vlog is starting quite hectic, if I'm gonna be really honest. We are traveling back to the States today because it's summertime, it's too hot. Baby, it is currently only 9 o'clock in the morning and it's 98 degrees outside. Yeah, back to the States. Y'all know I do not spend the summers in Dubai, so we are gonna be back in the States for the foreseeable future. So me and Theo are flying back today, and you guys know the process to getting Theo over here to Dubai was a bit extensive, but getting him back to America, even more extensive. So let me kind of break it down for y'all really quick. So today we are actually flying to Milan. And I know you're probably like, why? Girl, apparently America said no dogs from the UAE are allowed to fly in cabin into the country. Meaning if you're gonna bring your dog, you have to put him in cargo. I'm not putting my child under the plane. Are you crazy? So obviously I'm like, not happening. So what are my other options? What are my other options? Well, commercially, there are no other options. Crazy, I know. So basically what I have to do is I'm flying to Milan with Etihad. So Theo is flying with me on the plane, and then from Europe we are catching a we're catching a private jet from Europe to New Jersey. Now here's the tea. I know you heard that whoa, I kind of lied to you right there. Okay, I didn't lie to you, but I didn't tell you everything. Okay, so is it a private jet? Yes. Will it be private? No. So essentially, we are flying with this company called K9 Jets, which is based out of London. And they were created specifically for people who wanted to travel with their pets. However, because of restrictions with airlines and just different things, it was difficult or made it almost impossible for them to be in cabin. So that is what K9 Jets goes for. So it's a private jet, but they sell each seat on the plane as if it were a commercial plane. So it'll be like me and like I think 9 other people and their dogs. So it's not private, but it is a private jet. So like, you know, my first time on a PJ, like I just think, you know, and then my dog Theo's gonna have been on a private jet. Theo will have been to now 3 countries. How crazy is that? So yeah, that's everything that's happening. And before you ask, yes, it is insane. So to get back to the States, honestly, going back to the US paperwork wise, so easy in comparison to coming to Dubai. Because Theo is an American dog, he was vaccinated in the US, it's really easy. We literally just have to bring his health certificate that he got in the United States along with the CDC form that we filled out, and then we just go. Super chill, super easy. To go to Europe, it was a bit more complicated. We had to get an export form and a European health certificate, which that in and of itself is not that difficult, but the way they do it in Dubai makes it difficult. I had to go all the way to the airport vet, which is all the way at the airport, and then it's in the cargo like area, so I had to go through like security check. Girl, it was, anyways, y'all, the week has been crazy. And then like packing up all my things, getting ready to go back because I'm like, no, I need my pieces, I need my stuff. So it's just been a long little moment. So that's the plan today. We are headed back to New York. It's kind of on and popping from the minute we get back to New York. There's really no days off. Like it's a lot going on. Y'all will see when we get there. Hopefully the camera will make it, because yeah. Oh, my eyebrows. I need to get some microblading done or something because I'm tired of the thin brows. I know y'all were like, oh, they thickened up with the minoxidil. Not enough. I need bush. Okay, I need it to be like a brow. I have a lot of forehead. I have a lot of face. Anyways, that's neither here nor there. Update on the K-tips. They're cool, but I don't think this is my jam. Like, they're cool. They look really natural. They're really cool. They are really super natural, but I don't know. It's just not giving for me. Like, that's because I don't be liking natural. Anyways, so that is the tea, y'all. I'll pick you guys up when we're headed to the flight to Milan. Oh, another thing, we have to fly out of Abu Dhabi, obviously. You can't fly dogs in cabin at Dubai airport. There's no dogs allowed. So from Abu Dhabi to Milan, it's a 6.5 hour flight. We're in economy, okay? Hopefully, fingers crossed, the flight is not full and they can give me an extra seat next to me. If not, we've done it before. Here's the thing, the flight to Milan is only 6.5 hours, I think, which is chill. 6.5 hours is not bad. And I have some work I need to do anyways. We did 14 hours to Dubai in economy. So I think we can get by and be just fine, okay? And then we're staying overnight in Milan, and then we fly to New York or to New Jersey tomorrow. It's gonna be a fun little time, guys. We're not gonna like really be in Milan like that. We're literally just staying the night. Like we're gonna get off the plane, go to the hotel and sleep. The thing about it, and then we leave the next day at like 12. We might go get like a cute little breakfast in the morning. Y'all also know like I'm not the biggest fan of Italy. Every time I say that, people think I'm crazy. I just have not had an experience in Italy that just has made me like, wow. Don't get me wrong, I really enjoyed Puglia. Puglia was probably my favorite part of Italy that I've been to. It's more coastal. I did enjoy that. City-wise, out of all the cities in Italy that I've been to, Milan was my most enjoyable. So yeah, that's what's happening. That's what's going on. I will pick you guys up when we are headed to the airport. I have a few little things I need to get done around the house before I head out. Theo, do you want to say hi to the people? Say hi. I'm gonna be Italiano dog. Italiano dog. International. Stop. Can y'all see his little tag? Theo. Theo, 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 Theo. Okay, enough of that. Bye. Our journey back to the United States has begun. We just got picked up in the car and now we are headed to Abu Dhabi. Isn't that right, Theo? Yeah. It's actually such a nice sprinter. Wait, let me show this to you guys. Look at how much leg room I have. Don't judge my sandals, okay? We're being comfy on this flight. I basically have a muumuu on. Theo's in his crate. Goes all the way around. So I can't remember what these kinds of seats are when it's just the two, you know, but yeah, so super comfy. I literally, like, I'm not kidding you guys, I'm literally wearing like a muumuu, like a super just loose dress because I wanted to be comfortable, but I didn't want to wear sweats. So yeah, we probably have about 40 minutes till we get to the airport. We're getting there about 2 hours early. Y'all know I'm not an early to the airport girl, but when you're traveling with your pet and you have to show all that documentation, it's really good to get there early because God forbid is any issues. Okay, like that's my biggest fear right now. So I've just been making sure I have everything that I need. So yeah. Okay, we've made it to the Abu Dhabi airport. Now we're waiting in line to check in because I have to check my bag, but then I also have to check in Theo. It's not too bad of a line and there's a lot of attendance, so it should be fine. Alrighty, we are all checked in. They were giving me a little bit of a hard time at first. They were like, did you book your pet online? And I'm like, yes, what do you mean? Anyways, they found it, it's all situated. I'm just grabbing a coffee now from Arabica. I just got a Spanish latte. Theo's just chilling on the floor. Let me show you guys. He's a chill dude. He's a chill baby. So yeah, when you guys ask, like, it's easy traveling with him. Everything is really easy because he's just really chill. So I'm gonna get this coffee and then walk around and find some food, and then we should be boarding in like 5 minutes. I got here really early, but that took a really long time, so we'll just grab some food. All right guys, so we are all boarded. We got a window seat and hopefully no one's next to us. We're also like in one of the very first rows, so hopefully we can get on and off of the plane really easily. Well, off of the plane, we're already on the plane. Boarding was super easy. They let us board with the pre-board because they don't want you walking past your dog past like all the passengers. So this is a three-seater row. So we'll see if someone is on the outside. I know that no one's in the middle, but I'm not gonna put Theo in the seat until after we take off. So yeah, I'll show you guys kind of the plane. So this is what it looks like. This is economy to Milan. So yeah, it's a big plane. I went ahead and got a little snack before we got on. I got a raspberry lemon tea and then I got a sausage roll. Hello, we made it to Italy. Oh, I'm not gonna lie to y'all. That flight, 5.5 hours is not a bad flight. Like, that's a chill flight, okay? But I don't know, something was biting me. I got bites all over me. I'm not even kidding. I'm not even being dramatic. I'm in the bathroom at the hotel. Hold on. I feel like I'm covered in bites. Y'all don't understand. When I tell y'all I got on a muumuu, I'm not kidding. Like, I literally, it was so comfy though. So we just checked into the hotel. We are staying at the Chateau Oh, it'll be on the screen. It'll be down below. We're just staying here for one night. I picked this hotel. Oh, it's called Chateau Montfort. I picked here because they're dog friendly, and everyone in the reviews was raving about how dog friendly they were. And they're so dog friendly, y'all. When I show you the room tour, you're gonna see they gave Theo like a little gift. So basically, like in the room, they have this huge dog bed with a doggy blanket, bowls, like water and food bowls, which is great because I didn't bring any of that. I said, Theo, I'm gonna find a bowl somewhere. I'm gonna put a plate down. I don't know. So that was like really, really, really convenient. So yeah, love, love, love that. The hotel's it's like a boutique hotel. So it has a lot of character. This isn't the room I thought we were gonna get, which is really disappointing. I also thought this hotel was a part of Amex's Fine Hotels program, but apparently they're not. So I'm like, ugh, okay, whatever. I'm gonna use my DJI to give you guys a room tour. But yeah, we made it to Italy. It's actually so warm in Italy, which is nice. I'm definitely excited. We're like right by the Duomo. We're maybe like a 20-minute walk from the Duomo, so like the location is perfect. Yeah, it's really pretty outside. I ain't been to Italy in so long. I said, I don't even know how to say hi. How do you say hi in Italian? I was like, oh, not bonjour, that's French. Not hola. One thing about it, let me tell y'all something. I know I'm probably echoing in here, but this is so funny. When you're learning another language, I don't know about y'all, but for me, when it comes to Spanish, anywhere I go where people are speaking a different language, I immediately revert to Spanish. I'm like, hola, sí, ¿cómo está? No, that's not what this is, girl. That's not what this is. But I'm sitting here, I'm like, how do I say hello in Italian? I know ciao is goodbye. You know, I have a favorite phrase in all the languages, and my favorite phrase in Italian is grazie mille. Grazie mille. That's I love saying that. In French, my favorite thing to say is au revoir, au revoir. Y'all know that. It's just so cute. It's adorable. I don't think I have anything in Spanish. I want to learn my favorite thing to say in Spanish is everything, because I just want to speak Spanish. Anyways, I'm really tired. So I'm going to give y'all a quick little room tour on the Digi, and then I'm about to shower, order some room service, and we're laying in the bed. We're not doing anything tonight. I am so tired. I got up so early today because y'all didn't get to see all these moving parts, but before we left Dubai, I had to get the movers in to move some of my things. I had to get cleaners in the house well, when I say had to get, I'm just saying that I had to be awake and present. I couldn't be laying in the bed while these people was doing this. I also had to like film for a sponsorship, like a few people, girl. Yeah, and I have this like, y'all know I have anxiety, but like it's my biggest fear to be late for things. Like except for the airport. I think it's so rude to be late. I think it is like just so inconsiderate. It's like one of the things that I strive to not be. Like I hate being late. And you guys are always hearing me saying, I'm running late. I'm never actually running late. I have to tell myself that I'm running late so that I will be there. Do you get what I'm saying? I need to take all this story off. Anyways, so like I just didn't sleep well. I was like tossing and turning like a lot all night. I'm just really, 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 really glad to like be settled now. I just want to take a shower and go to bed. Well, I want to eat first too. I'm really, you know what I'm wanting? The elite hotel room service combo. And if you know, you know. Somebody comment it down below before I even say it. It's a Caesar salad and an order of french fries. That is the go-to. I just checked into a nice hotel room service order. Like a Caesar salad and a side of french fries. You can never go wrong with it. And if you really feeling fancy, add a little bottle of champagne with it. I'm not doing that. There's no reason for me to be drinking. So tomorrow, we're gonna do this rundown because I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I don't think I'm gonna talk to you after I shower. Okay, you know what? Let me be a good vlogger and show y'all the room service when it comes. I will do that. TTYL, I'm gonna do the room tour. I'm gonna shower and then I'll see y'all in a minute. Alrighty, my darlings, room tour. Let's get it. When you first come in the room, there's a Theo waiting for you. No, I'm kidding. This is what it looks like. I'm not gonna lie, this little dragon thing back here, I had to look at it for a second because I said, wait, what the f is that? It was giving me devil vibes, and I was like, with the red, I said, whoa. But then I looked at it, I said, okay, it's a dragon. All right, the dragon's fine. Anyway, so it's this bed. It has like a canopy. Do you guys see how stinking cute? Very girly pop. The room that I thought I was gonna get didn't have red accents. It was pink and blue. So I don't know what happened. Anyways, there's a TV here. This is the like mini bar and everything, closet, safe. We're not going to be using any of this, baby. That is the main entrance where we came from. Y'all seen the bed, and then you have like a little seating area here. Your beautiful drapes over your window so you can have it blacked out. But this is the view onto the street. Oh, so adorbs. very European. And then, oh my gosh, look. So this is what I was saying they left for Theo. So they gave a blanket and a doggy bed and 2 bowls. There was no point in them giving me this because Theo's absolutely going to be in the bed with me, but it was nice of them. Now, this is where the room really starts getting real funky. Okay, so you come this way, right? And you're like, oh, the bathroom. Oh, no. The shower is here. How crazy is that? Yeah, I said, okay, that's different. That's interesting. When in Italy, do as the Italians, baby. And yeah, and then you come in here, and then this is where I was just talking to you guys. You have your vanity and your sink and a toilet. It's a toilet. Very European Italian room. Another window here, and I think you can. Okay, hold on. I think you can go out on the balcony. Let me see if we can open this. Can you? It seems like it, but it seems kind of stuck at the bottom. I don't care that much. Also, for anybody, if you are staying here and you're like really trying to get around, there's a train station right here. Literally right outside. And like I said, the Duomo's like 20-minute walk from here. We're gonna go in the morning for breakfast. Like that's my goal, to get up early, like around 7-ish, get some steps in with Tio and go for breakfast. Ooh, hey y'all, good morning. I know I said I was gonna vlog when the food came last night. First of all, you ain't missed nothing. It wasn't good. I didn't even eat it. So it's the next day. It's about 8:45 in the morning. I've showered, got myself together a little bit. I wanted to be comfortable, but we flying on a, okay, no, I'm choking on a perfume. Hold on. Oh God. So anyways, I have on this top from Zara. It's like, I don't know, it's not a jacket, but it's not a shirt. Like it's a full zip. The thing is, y'all, I'm not gonna hold you. This is like a 1 or 2 time wear. This top is going to be disintegrated. This top feels like it is made out of the most plastic of plastic material. I genuinely don't know how to describe it to you, but it's adorable. I think it's really freaking cute. It's kind of cinched at the waist just a little bit. You see? Super cute, really comfy too. I just have on a bunch of my jewelry because I don't like putting it in my suitcases or in my bags. I'm just like super paranoid. Yeah, I just have on my blue light blocking lenses because I feel like this outfit looks really cute with glasses, but I wish I had my gold Bottega aviators that I bought, but they're in New York already. Or maybe I won't wear glasses. I don't know. I feel like you can't see my eyes when I wear the blue light blocking lenses, and my eyes are one of my favorite parts of my face. And then for pants, I just have on some, I don't even think these are linen. I think these is plastic too, but they're from Zara as well. They're just like these cream like pants, and both of these pieces are a bit on the sheer side. They're not completely see-through, but I can see the garment tag, for example, and I hate that. I need to rip this off, but I hope it don't rip a hole in the pants. I don't got no scissors on me. I got these in a medium because I wanted them to be really, really baggy, and they have a drawstring, so I knew I could like tighten them up around my waist. So that's what I'm doing. All right, for the other pieces of jewelry, I just have on my wrist candy, and then I just have on these bangles. These are also from Zara. I love the like marbly brown chunk bangles. Just so cute. Everything's all packed up. I'm leaving my stuff here. We're gonna go walk to the Duomo. We're gonna go to this cafe, get some coffee. Let Theo see the Duomo. I've seen it before. If you haven't seen my, ooh, is that vlog still up? I've been to Milan before for Fashion Week, and I vlogged when I was here. I'm pretty sure that vlog is still up. But anyways, I went to the Duomo before. It's like a church. It's a church. If you didn't know, I didn't know. So I don't mean it in a if you didn't know kind of way, because I didn't know. I come to places I don't know nothing. It's my first time out here. What's up? So we'll go by. It's a really, really beautiful church. Last time I came, I hung out at the Starbucks Reserve, which is right outside of the Duomo. So we're not gonna go there today. We're gonna go to this other cafe that I found. And yeah, we're just gonna grab a coffee, let Theo see the Duomo, and then we're gonna walk back because it'll be time to go to the airport. So I'm pretty sure I gave you guys the info on our private flight that we're flying with K9 Jets. I'll link them down below if it's something that you're interested in. This is gonna be my first time flying with them. I'm really excited to see the experience. I've never been on a private jet before. I'm also a little bit nervous because I know that smaller planes have more issues in the air, so I'm a bit scared, I can't lie, but God has us covered. We'll be fine, and I'm just really excited to have this experience and be able to share it with Theo. It's gonna be so cool. So yeah, and I'm glad I was able to figure out a way to get him back to the States without having to put him in cargo, because that is just a big no-go for me. I'm also going to look into other options though to see if flying commercial from Italy was an option, since we came to Italy first, but I have to look into that and kind of ask some questions and poke around and see if that's possible. Just for like future, because obviously we're gonna be going back to Dubai at some point. Flying to Dubai isn't a problem. It's flying from Dubai, so, well, Abu Dhabi, whatever, girl. Let's go. Okay, well, we're actually not gonna go to that cafe I mentioned because they're closed until 10 a.m., which is insane when you think about a cafe. But to be fair, I'm pretty sure it's a cafe and a clothing store. It's called Arquette, and Arquette is a clothing store. So kind of like how Kith has like ice cream cafe type vibe. I think it's like that. So it opens when the store opens, and most stores open at 10. So whatever. But we're just taking a nice stroll. Theo's done his business. No food for him this morning because of the flight, obviously. Last night he had grilled chicken and a couple of eggs. He loved that because I didn't bring any of his dog food with him because I have plenty in New York. This is what the streets look like in Milan. Oh, I hate walking over these grates. So pretty. And for everyone who's probably wondering, like, how are you getting around, or how do you feel so confident? Girl, I just put it in my GPS, put it in Google, I tell it I want to walk, and I get to step it. One thing about it, I'm very not fearful. I ain't scared of nothing except spiders. So if, as long as somebody don't got a big old spider with them, oh, we'll fight till the death. Okay, I wish somebody would run up on me. We're just gonna walk to the cafe. I'll show you guys a little bit more when we get more central. Wait, this Italian man just rode his bike past me and said, "Excuse." Does that mean excuse me? Because excuse for excuse me is adorable. That actually might be my new favorite thing over grazie mille. Oh, look how pretty. Yeah, the streets remind me of kind of like any European city, like in France or in Italy. Very, very, very pretty. And if you look way in the middle, there's the Duomo. It's just like this really big, beautiful church. Obviously, there's much more history to it than what I just said, but I'm not gonna pretend like I know it. You're gonna get to see the Duomo. Look, you guys, Theo in front of the Duomo. He doesn't like being too far away from me, but it's insane. So yeah, that is the Duomo right there. So pretty. I'll show it to you guys this way. This is like the main entrance here. It's like the very front. Oh, and this is the Galleria. I showed this to you guys in my last Milan vlog. It's so pretty in here. So much shopping. It's beautiful. You see everyone's like taking pictures and, you know, doing their thing. But it's beautiful in here. Lots of restaurants, there's tons of shopping. So remember the cafe that I said we wanted to go to? That's it right there. But like I said, it's closed because it is a part of this clothing store. We're just gonna grab a coffee from somewhere else. We've officially done everything that I wanted to do, which was just walk around, take a picture of Theo in front of the Duomo. And I did that. So yeah, we're gonna head back to the hotel. I need to leave the hotel around, oh, there's a Cafe Kitsune right here. Perfect. We don't even have to, girl, I thought I was gonna have to go to Starbucks. This is Cafe Kitsune. They have these in London. There's one in New York, I think, too. But it's just like good, like coffee and matcha. All right, y'all, that is it for me and Theo's Italiano dog adventures. We had a good old time. Also, I figured out hello. It's buongiorno. So they kind of like French, but with a little flair. I don't know. Buongiorno. That's how you say hello. Anyway, so we are piecing up out of Milan. I'm about to call an Uber. The airport, like I said, is like 15 minutes from here. We're flying out of LIN. So it's really close to here, like literally 15, 20 minutes, super easy. Me and Theo got some cute pictures. And I just am so, look at him. He's just so precious. How did I get so lucky to have the best dog in the world? I know people like hate when people do baby talk and like coo to their dogs, but like, how else am I supposed to talk to him? He's a baby. Don't care. Anyways, time to go. I'm so excited. Theo has met a lot of the dogs. That's gonna be his doggy mate right there. So we're gonna be boarding soon. Theo's supposed to be mingling with the dogs, but he's in my lap. We'll see how this goes. So we all just got our passports checked right here, and we are about to head out to board the flight. I don't know which plane it is yet, but we'll see soon. Low-key, I can see your potential. I just want to see how you handle. Just might get so rude. You with it. so we can see them fly. Look. He's more occupied with Coda here. Yeah. Oh, so precious.
I just wanna see how you handle just like them. The rules, if you're with it, I get you can get it. So get on my caliber, come get on my caliber. You feel like a CEO, then you gotta work me up. Can you give me level up?
Guess who's back in New York? Just like that, we're back. So as you guys can see, the experience was really cool. Would I do it again? Maybe. But it was cool, it was cool. I've never been on a private jet before, so that was cool. I thought it would be different. Like I really thought like, oh, this is gonna be some kind of crazy thing. It's not, it's literally like flying in a regular plane. No, I didn't feel like there was more turbulence. I didn't feel like anything was different at all. So yeah, it was a cool experience, but now we're back in New York and the grind don't stop. The grind's actually just getting started. I've actually been here for a few days and I haven't picked you guys up because like, you know, my birthday passed and I just need to sit down. Anyways, so now we have a very busy day. I'm actually about to go to a workout class called Body Rock. I've never done that before. I think it's a reformer class, similar to like solid core, that kind of a vibe. So that's what we're doing today. I'm wearing black leggings from Nike. My sports bra is from Honor Active. And then I just have this little Nike top over the top. It's actually not cold at all outside. I put this on in case it was a little chilly. It's not. The weather has been so beautiful in New York. I mean like perfect weather. Blue skies, crisp mornings, but not cold like you need a coat. Just kind of like, you know, put a little sweater on maybe, but by about 11 noon, warm, beautiful, sunny days. So anywho, we're gonna get going. I've got my favorite cup in the world, my BrewMate. You guys know why I love this, or maybe you don't know if you didn't see the vlog where I talked about this, but look, nothing comes out. I love that. Anyways, okay, so I've got all my things. You do need socks apparently for the class. I did a little Googles. So I got my socks in here. I need to get my Kindle because I'm gonna read. Hold on. So y'all remember the story about why I ended up buying a Kindle was literally just so that I could read this book because it launched when I was gone. So I had pre-ordered it to my house. So it was here waiting for me. Love. Anyways, I'm more than halfway through. I'm on page, I can tell you. This little thing is very handy, by the way, like if you don't feel like carrying a book around, but I will say there is nothing like just a book, like paper book, you know? I'm on page 265, so I'm 63% done. What I really do like about the Kindle though is say there's like a word you don't know, like while you're reading, you can highlight the word, like you can hold it and it will tell you the definition of the word. Versus like when I used to read, I would like highlight the word or write it down in my notes so that I could Google it later if I came across a word that I didn't know. But I love that feature in the Kindle, like it's so convenient. So anywho, we need to get going. We gotta get on the train and get over to this class. Hi guys. Okay, so I know there was like no footage from that workout class. Girl, I couldn't film in class. And obviously like the way that studio is set up too, you can't really film in class without getting everybody in it. And y'all know that's really rude. So, but I did show you kind of the studio. My opinion, let me just tell you how I feel about the class. I'm getting ready, by the way, kind of rushing, if you can tell, because we are going to a meeting with Huda Beauty today. Me, my manager, and Huda, we're gonna, well not Huda, but I'm meeting with the Huda team. When I'm in New York, y'all, work, grind, okay? So I'm about to just kind of do a quick beat. But anyways, the class, it was okay. That was my first Body Rock class ever. If you've done Body Rock before, please comment down below and let me know kind of like how you feel about it. I don't know if I liked it. It is a reformer style class and I love reformer workouts, like cool. I just don't know if I like the style per se. And I also don't think I like the machine, but it was my first time in class And unfortunately, the freaking train was running late. Per usual. Oh my God, I hate that train. Anyways, it's always late. It's always late. It's always late. It's always late. Anyways, I was late to class, even though I left so, like, with so much extra time, but the delays, well, I wasn't late, okay? I literally walked in, like, right as class was getting started. But I would have liked to have gotten there a little bit earlier just to kind of familiarize myself a little bit better, talk with the instructor a little bit more. We'll see. I'm definitely gonna try it. I told myself I wanna try things at least 3 times before I decide if it's for me or not. I'm definitely getting older. My under eyes are such a troubled area for me now. Anyways, it's fine. That's how that went. It was perfectly fine. It was all good. I just don't know if I would do it again. Now I'm getting ready. Like I said, I came back home. I made a little quick breakfast. I just made some scrambled eggs, hot honey cottage cheese on toast. And then this is not my shade. Am I gonna use it anyways? No, I'm gonna mix it with something. I'm gonna be using the Hourglass Veil Skin Tint and the Yummy Skin Tint. So this is too light for me, but this is too dark. So I'm just gonna mix the two and just kind of like, that's a lot of products. I don't know why in the hell I just put all that on my face. Yeah, I made some breakfast, ate that. Okay, that's so, what is wrong with me? Anyways, y'all, I was just coming on here to tell y'all that we're about to start getting ready. And then I'll show y'all my outfit. Another thing, like, I can actually get dressed in New York. I mean, obviously I can get dressed in Dubai too, but it's so damn hot. Like, no, it's so hot. Anyways, I'm just very excited. I love being back in New York. So today's gonna be a really good day and a busy day. And we have even more work. If you're wondering why I'm sitting on the floor, it's because my vanity, it's back there. I don't know if y'all can see the box. It's not put together yet, but my handyman for my building is gonna come by today and put it together for me. So we'll have our vanity put up and then I can, like, you know, start to do all of that. I got rid of so much makeup, you guys. It's crazy. Like, I have nowhere near as much makeup as I used to have, but we'll kind of organize our makeup and stuff together as well. I'm gonna do my makeup, get dressed, I'll show you my outfit, and then we'll head out. We're going to this cafe called Maman, I think that's what it's called. But yeah, that's where we're going. Very busy day today. I'm gonna finish getting ready. TTYL. Ah, yay! Amazing, thank you so much. Awesome, okay, thank you so much. Thank you, bye-bye. Okay, you guys don't know what that call was. I'm gonna tell you in a second, but first, I just got dressed. This is what I'm wearing. This isn't what I originally wanted to wear. This outfit, I wanted to wear with shorts. I had these little floaty shorts, but here's the thing. Okay, I can't find them, but they're attached to the tripod you guys are on. These are them, right? Floaty shorts, big booty, don't go together, okay? Oh my God, first of all, they're so short. Like, this is as long as they are. It looks so cute with the top. It just needed to be longer, but no one's making the shorts long. Anyways, so I put some trouser pants on, and it's just gonna have to be fine. So the jacket, this is from Zara, super cute, right? Please excuse the mess. It will be nice and pretty when we get back. Yeah, so this is the jacket. It's just kind of like loose. It's great for like early fall, early spring, I would say, or like spring, early fall. And then I just have on my favorite trousers. These are from Riona. Love them down. I'm not gonna show y'all the shoes because they don't go, okay? But we had to do what we had to do. The glasses are from Amazon. You knew that already. And I'm getting to carry my new bag. Oh my gosh, you guys, look at how this turned colors. This is Grand Soiree. This is not the color of this perfume. Oh my God, it turned, oops. It doesn't matter. Okay, so I'm gonna put my perfume on. We're gonna head out. The cafe is called Maman, I think. Yeah, I need to go because I'm gonna take the train. And it's like literally right on time. So, TTYL. So now I'm gonna kind of take a second to chill out because, girl, I'm tired. Okay, I'm actually a little hungry too. I told y'all, I want to show y'all the paintings and stuff. Hold on. I had to close my windows. So the first show y'all that I got is this. Let me drop y'all some. I added this little, I guess you can call it a shoe storage, like a little shoe shelf. It's a shelf, girl. It's just a little storage shelf, an entryway counter. I'm gonna have my little purse drawer in there. Y'all know in Atlanta I had a little drawer where everything that I keep in my purse would be, so whenever I change my purses, I can just grab what I need. I know it doesn't look like much now, and it isn't much. The thing about being in New York also is I have to optimize my space for storage because there isn't a lot. So I really needed some kind of like storage unit, but we're gonna make this really cute. I've got an arched mirror that's on the way that's gonna kind of tilt like a little antique-y, cute little mirror. I'm gonna do my little flower vase, put that up here, and like a little candle and a little bowl, and it'll be perfect. And it'll be cute and it'll do its job. So he put that together for me. And then this is my favorite. Okay, don't judge. I was working, girl. But this is the painting that we have up. I absolutely love it. It is so nice. My lip, can you guys even see it? Is it, I hope it's not too dark. My living room is very dark and moody. So I knew I wanted this painting above the couch to be more on the light end, right? So I love it. It's textured. It's so pretty. I feel like the camera is not doing it any justice. Again, ignore all my setup over here. I was editing. I got all these wires. And then he also put this one up for me. These are both from Amazon, by the way. I will link both of them down below. They are such great quality. So nice. They are textured in person. So then he put this one up. This is like a deep maroon with a brown border. I feel like I just love the way it goes with the house. This was actually supposed to be a set of 2. And then I don't know whatever happened to the second one. It never came, girl, it never came. Because I was gonna stack them. But I kind of like it singular. So I'm definitely gonna put a picture light above this one. I'm debating if I'm gonna put a picture light above the one above the couch. We'll see. But I'm definitely putting one above this one. And I don't know if I'm gonna put something under it. It gives that I should put something under it, like some kind of table. I just don't wanna overcrowd the space, you know? But the picture alone is nice. So yeah, those are all of the new additions. I'm gonna chill out for a second. We'll get together when we're gonna get dressed for this event later on today. Should be really fun and we'll have good food. It says to dress to impress. So I don't really know what the vibes are, but I have an outfit I've been wanting to wear, so I'm just gonna wear that and fingers crossed. So, hey y'all. So it's a bunch of time later. I've gotten ready for the event. I'm gonna show you guys my outfit. I think it's so cute. I've had this top for a little while and I kind of was a bit like, am I really gonna wear this? Like I thought about getting rid of it because it's a bit different for me, I feel like, but I love it. At least I love the way I styled it. I'm wearing this top from AllyiahsFace and I got this in Anguilla. This is one of her like signature style tops. It's very dramatic, very fun, funky, and fresh, if you will. And then it's colorful too. It's very loud in color. I'm trying to keep the back of the bodysuit part in my pants, but it's real high. It's real high up. Anyways, you get it. It's so cute. I think it is so cute. I just have a brown bandeau on underneath. I would just suggest, you can do a regular bra if you want, but I feel like that looks a bit more like risque, I guess, than just like a bandeau. The bandeau kind of looks like it's a part of the shirt, in my opinion. So I would just do that if I were you. And then my pants are from Naked Wardrobe. There's just some like, I don't know like what you would really call them, but they're like wide leg. And then I just have on some gold sandals from Aquazzura. Carrying my gold bag from Bottega. I threw my hair up in this messy updo, girl. It's kind of like a mess, to be honest, but I didn't really feel like fussing around with my hair, and I knew I needed it up off of my face for this top, you know? And the necklace is from Zara. I feel like the necklace is a go. I don't ever really wear statement necklaces, but I feel like I wish I had a better one for this outfit, but I think it's fine. So hopefully we're not overdressed. Like I said, it said dress to impress. I'd rather be overdressed than underdressed. So, oh, and then my bangles. These are from Zara as well, I'm pretty sure. So let's get going. I'm definitely excited to eat some good Jamaican hors d'oeuvres, okay? Hopefully some oxtail in there. Anyways, let's go.
I shouldn't even be outside. I got somebody inside waiting on me, and I'm playing with their emotions. Sorry, but I'm outside tonight. I might pull up to 40 love with 40 of them. What the fuck if you know I don't love them? Cold-blooded, but it's warmer than I love it. When I talk about making love with these bitches wanna make sweet love to you. Damn, it makes me think that breaking up is stupid. Cause you got your phones right outside of the 3, you can ride every day.
All right, guys, we left the party. It was a party, to say the least. I wish I would have utilized my +1 because I think I would have had a bit more fun. It was popping, okay? The 70th anniversary of the Jamaica tourism is going nuts, okay? They were having a blast. It was all free drinks, so open bar. I'm not drinking, so I just had a little soda water, you know, kind of cute. I was so thirsty. And they had the dancers. It was nice. The DJ was DJing, and then they previewed the new hotel that they're opening up in Montego Bay. So it's an all-inclusive hotel. It looks really, really nice. They didn't give us too much info because they didn't want to ruin the party, but it was really nice. It was like a very, for number one, if you were Jamaican, you would absolutely love that. Number two, if you're into travel, I think you would really like enjoy that event. It was very, very nice. They also had like canapes or like hors d'oeuvres going around. I didn't get one though, because baby, as soon as they would come out, it was beef patties. As soon as they would come out of the door with it, swarmed. Everybody grabbed one, gone. The people couldn't even like walk around the room to like hand them out. I tried to wait around to eat one because I'm hungry, but I also like, hello, I want a beef patty, the heck. But it just wasn't gonna work out, girl. It just wasn't gonna work out. But it was a really fun event, definitely more of a party. I know next time to absolutely utilize my +1 and have some fun, you know? But it was a cool event. So now we're headed home. I need to figure out what I'm gonna have for dinner because I definitely was banking on eating a little bit at the event, and we didn't eat that. So now I'm very, very hungry. So good morning, guys and gals. We are about to go ahead to a workout class this morning. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. I woke up today feeling I'm like, I know I can't be getting sick again. I was just sick like a month ago. There's no way. Like, there's just not even a month, less than a month. So I'm like, it's no way I'm getting sick again. Like, I can't, what's going on with my immune system? But I just woke up feeling so like I'm finna be sick. So I got up, me and Theo went for a little walk. That made me feel a little bit better. I grabbed a Celsius because like I said, we're gonna go do a workout, and I'm just not feeling it. Like I'm just not feeling it, and I don't know why I feel like this. So I'm like, okay, let me get a little Celsius, boost me up a bit. And we're doing a class, a hot class. So I really need some energy because if you done did a hot class, then you know. So we're going to this place called a Fuse House. Apparently this is where all the New York and Miami girlies go for the hot yoga, sculpt, blah, 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 blah. It's actually a bar class. I've never done bar before. So luckily I don't have much work to do today. Just a little bit of work, just a little bit. So that's a good thing. Theo's getting groomed today. I have a mobile van service coming to give him his bath cut, all that good stuff. Sorry, I'm like really trying to gather my thoughts. Like, I'm hoping that this Celsius gives me the pick-me-up that I need. But while I have you here, can we just like get into my skin? I had a pimple the other day right there, you see, but it's gone. Like, it's going. I feel like I scar so much worse in Dubai. Like, I feel like when my pimples like came, they didn't just like pop and go. Like, that's how my skin used to be. Like, I never didn't not get pimples. I would pop my pimples, move on, skin would be fine. But now it feels like my skin is finally like getting back to that. Although I am back on retinol. And one thing about a retinol, she gonna peel everything up. So that could be what's happening because my skin has been super peely, especially like between my eyebrows and here. Also, I need to get my eyebrows done, y'all. Like, I am trying my hardest not to get them microbladed, but I just feel like I don't have enough brow hair to just get them done regularly. Can someone recommend somewhere in New York to me? I just don't know what to do with them. They're so bad. Anyways. Okay, I'm gonna stop complaining. Today is just a complain day. I'm sorry, y'all. And I don't like to vlog when I be complaining because that's so negative Nancy, so down, so bleh, so boring. Anyways, y'all, let's hop on the train. Let's go to this class. I'm really excited. We're going to there's 2 locations. We're going to ooh, this is not sitting right. I knew I shouldn't have been drinking this. Oh, brother. Hold on, y'all, because now I need to know which one I'm going to. To be fair, they're both, like, I feel like they're kind of close to each other. I just booked the class this morning, you know what I mean? So I'm like, it should be right here. Here it is. I don't know how to spell. It's in Tribeca. Let's see what they said. The studio room is heated using infrared heating technology and gets between 90 and 95 degrees. Okay, girl, that's basically what it is outside. Mats and towels are available to rent so you can travel light. I'm not gonna lie. If I'm paying 40, okay, you know what? Quick rant, actually. I'm gonna complain for 2 seconds, all right? I love a good Pilates. I love a good mat, yoga, okay, not really yoga, but you know what I mean. I love a good little mat workout. These places are charging us $40 to $50 per class and then have the nerve, the audacity to be like, oh, you need to rent a mat? $5. The class is $50. What is that $50 paying for? I paid $50 and you're telling me now I have to pay you more money to take the class? Then class is over and they want to put you to work. They want to put you to work. They give you a little rag. I got to wipe down. I paid $50 and I have to do labor? What am I paying for? Who? Sorry, quick rant. I just had to get that off my chest. I genuinely, whoever's idea it was to make us clean up the machines and stuff after a workout, I understand in a gym, like to me that makes sense. When you finish with the Stairmaster or whatever it is that you're doing, you wipe it down. When I'm paying $50 per class, y'all don't have one per, like, am I making sense? There's gotta be someone who feels me. Maybe I'm being a bit irrational right now. I think my period's gonna come on or something because what's going on? Anyways, okay. Drink water before and during. We have a water dispenser. Oh, period. I've got some Pilates socks in here just in case we need them. Let me show y'all what I take with me basically like everywhere, especially when I have a tote. In my tote bag, right? I've got my little toiletry bag. In this bag, I have deodorant, I've got some perfume, I've got a couple lip liners, some lip balms, I've got cuticle oil, I've got a little SOS spray, you know, for my face because I have to come home and I don't like I rinse my face off and then spray it so the sweat isn't just sitting. I've got like a little mini brush. I've got this little Loom daily cleanser. So like, girl, if you feeling real dirty, you know, just clean up. Usually I have some wet wipes in here. I need to refill them. I've got, is this a brow gel? Yeah, I've got like a brow gel, an extra tamp, you know, just the things the girlies might need some poopery because you just never know when you're gonna have to go. It's a hair tie in there. So that's the things that I keep in here. I've also got a hand lotion in here from Aesop. And then I've got my magnetic case for my Digi, where is my DJI? Oh, it's over there. Okay, good, because we're gonna bring that. And then I usually don't carry my wallet. I'm not gonna lie, because there's literally no reason for me to. I'm actually gonna leave that here because I don't need to bring my wallet. And it's one less thing for me to worry about somebody stealing from me. And then if I'm gonna be on the train, I always bring my Kindle because, well, I'm always gonna be on the train. So I always bring my Kindle because I like to read, pop a squat, and just get to it. And yeah, that's everything I bring like in my little bag. And then obviously I have my water, which has my lip gloss all over it. This is my BrewMate cup that you guys know I'm obsessed with. So we're gonna get going because I wanna get there early so I can try to get a good spot so I can film. Fingers crossed. I see so many videos online. So I swear for God, if someone's like, oh, you can't film. I understand not filming where people are in it. That's why I want to get there early so I can get a good spot. But if someone is just like, no, you can't film. I'm like, I've literally seen a million people. Ooh, and I went to this Shea Moisture event. Sorry, y'all, I didn't vlog. Ooh, don't be mad. And they gave us little towels. So I'm actually going to bring this because I can use it. Okay, let's go.
Mama told me not to sell word. Mama 17, same color t-shirt. Mama told me not to sell word. Mama 17, same color t-shirt.
Your body's beating by the window seat, little eyes look up in the
17, same color t-shirt.
Now that is what I call a workout class. Y'all know I really wasn't in the mood to be working out and stuff. I told you I'm not feeling well, but that was such an amazing class. I hope you guys can hear me. I definitely had to quit a few times, but that is what I'm used to when I want to do like a floor heated class. It was insane. It was so good. The instructor was Andrew. Oh, I feel so bad, but loved it. I am going to be back 3 or 4 times a week. Like, yeah, this is gonna be my new thing. So now I'm walking really quick, y'all know me, to grab a matcha before we head back home. I'm going to this place called Interlude Coffee and Tea. So it's literally like a 5-minute walk, so I'm gonna get some steps in as well. The only thing that I forgot about with hot classes, I wore that Lululemon jacket, and you know they're very fitted. Trying to put on a fitted jacket when you're sopping wet, because I don't use the showers at the facility, like the facilities at the workout place, unless I have somewhere I need to go. But I'm going home. I'm literally grabbing a coffee and going home. I only have 2 complaints about the studio. So like I was saying earlier, classes where you have to pay to rent a mat. You have to pay to rent a mat there. Because it was my first time, I didn't have to pay, but you have to pay to rent a mat, and then you have to wipe down everything. So all of the, like, any equipment you use, you have to wipe down. Number one, I think that's crazy for the price that you pay, but I also feel like with the nature of that class and how much you're sweating, I don't think we should be wiping it down. I think somebody needs to professionally go in there and sanitize and disinfect that stuff. So that's just my personal opinion, but those are my only complaints, which are very minor. I'll absolutely be back. Oh my God, tea and ceramics. Those are some gorgeous matcha bowls. Tea dealers. I'm gonna have to come back over here. I really like Tribeca. Like, it's really cute over here. It's just busy. I don't know if I could. Anyways. All right, my arm hurt. I'm out of breath, as you can tell. It was a great class, so I feel so much better about my day now. And I got an amazing phone call. We're gonna talk about it when I get back to the house. But let's go get this coffee, or matcha. Hi, good, how are you? Good, can I get an iced matcha latte, please, with almond milk? And I guess, do you have like, what syrups?
House-made vanilla stick or a maple?
Okay, well, I'll do the house-made vanilla. Yeah.
Is it almond?
Yes, please.
And then do you want it small or
What's the ounce on that? How much? I'm sorry.
Oh, 12 or 16?
I'll do the 16, that's fine. Thank you. Yes. And to confirm, is it a bit more matcha as well than the ratio, or is it just more milk?
It's just for milk.
I'll do the small. Yeah, sorry. So sorry. Sorry guys, the lighting is probably really shit, but I wanted to sit down just so we could try it really quick. So this is it. I got the 12 ounce because the 16 ounce is just more milk. I recently started asking cafes that whenever I order stuff, because they're always like, oh, small or large. Obviously I'm like, I want a larger one, but then when I started asking, oh, is there more espresso? Oh, is there more matcha? It's literally just more milk. You know what I mean? So there's not an even ratio. It's just more milk. So anyways, this is what she looks like. The color is gorge, beautiful. And I got their house-made vanilla syrup. Delish. It's not just like vanilla, it's like a vanilla bean. You know, like when you get vanilla bean ice cream, you can like taste that it's vanilla bean. It's good though. It's really good. All right, I'm gonna put my jacket on because we are getting on the train. I don't want my back touching nothing. So, anywho, this was a successful morning. I feel really accomplished. I feel really good. We're gonna go home, meet Theo's groomer, and then make some breakfast, shower up, get started with our day. How does this go on? Well, not upside down. You see what I'm saying? You see how stuck this is to us? It like won't even go on. Ugh. Okay, let's go. Ignore the whistling of my oven, but I made egg scramble. This is one of my favorite ways to eat eggs, but I really like it when it has potatoes in it. I didn't put any potatoes in it because trying to be a little bit better. But yeah, you can have the first bite. It's basically like a deconstructed omelet. Okay, gonna get cleaned up. TTYL. So I'm up, we done got ourselves together. I'm gonna get the day started, go do the things we need to do. But there's a few things I wanna show y'all. So I didn't share with you guys what I got for my birthday. So I turned 30 a couple of weeks ago. We're not gonna talk about it because I failed at some of my goals for this year, but that's another conversation for another day. But I wanna show you guys what I got. So if you guys have been watching me for a while, then you probably remember me talking about a piece that I've been thinking about getting from Cartier, but I was like, it's just really fucking expensive, like real pricey, okay? And I was like, I just don't know, like I'm gonna think about it. And I got like a little kind of similar vibe of this piece from Amazon, and I've been wearing that, right? Just to kind of see like how much do I like this. Well, I was gifted the real deal. So it's from Cartier. I'm still like so gassed. I've had this for weeks now. I haven't worn it yet, but I'm just gonna show you guys. I'm just gonna show you. Okay, so this is the Cartier Mini Bonnois in a size 16. It's a watch. It's a bangle watch. They call it a bangle, but it's a watch. It's a bangle watch, however you wanna put it. And hold on, I'm gonna take it out so I can show it to you guys. So, how gorge. Like, look at this. It is in yellow gold. So the size, it's a mini, which is the face. I actually was gifted the bigger or the small. So there's a mini and a small, and the smaller one's a bit bigger of a face than this, but we just felt like it was just way too big, like on my wrist. So I took it back and I actually got the mini instead. Yeah, so the mini is in reference to the face, and then size 16 is for the bangle because it's not an adjustable watch. It is like a bangle. So I got a 16 and it fits me perfect. The 15, way too small, couldn't even close it on my wrist. And then the 17 was huge. So 16 is perfect for my wrist size. And I just think that it is just so gorgeous, so pretty, so feminine, just like a nice, dainty little watch. I don't know, I just cannot get over it. And I'm just so grateful that, I mean, it was gift. For one, I love that it was gifted to me. For two, I love that like people pay attention and listen to the things that like you like and you are interested in, and just that thoughtfulness is just unbeatable. Like, forget the fact that it's a really fucking expensive nice house watch. Forget all of that. But like on the real of just like thoughtfulness and people thinking about you and listening to you. And I just wanted to share with you guys what I got, because I didn't really share much from my birthday, so I would like to share that with you guys. Yeah, it was just really, really sweet. So got that. I just wanted to share it with you guys. We're not wearing it. I don't know when I'm gonna wear it. Hopefully soon. I mean, I'm very hot bootied to wear it, but not hot bootied enough to go run some errands in it because I don't want to get it all scratched up. All my other jewelry is scratched up, but that I just feel like is very like, you wear it when you're going to dinner, like, you know, like it's very specific. So anywho, that's what I got. And then let me tell you what we're gonna do today. So I need to make a return at Sephora. I need to take a return to UPS from Revolve. I had ordered some stuff and it just like didn't work out. That's one thing I love about Revolve. The returns are so easy. Like at this point, if it's not easy for me to return things, I'm second guessing if I even want to get it. I also have 2 returns for Zara. There are 2 pairs of shorts that I had got. I don't know. I like a little short, you know, I like a little mini skirt. I like a little short, you know, but I don't literally want my cheek hanging out. And look, to each his own. Do you wear what you like? I ain't never wanted my booty hanging out. I mean, if we're going to the beach or like something like that, cool, fine, no problem. I was gonna wear these with like outfits, like to events, and like, I can't be having the bottom of my butt hanging out. Oh my God. Like, it's one thing if it's like a little short dress that I can just like keep scooching down. Shorts, I can't pull shorts down. Like the short cut were the short cut. And they be so short. Like they look fine from the front, but the minute I turn to the side, it's literally like booty meat. And I'm like, oh no, I'm sorry. I just can't do that. So I gotta take those shorts back to Zara. And then I'm probably gonna do a little dibble dabble because I haven't been in store in a Zara in a long, long time. So I'm like, you know what, let me just kind of hop skip around. We're probably gonna go into Manhattan and like peek around. Like there's a matcha place I want to go to, so we're probably gonna do that. And then I have a return to Sephora. I had got this Patrick Ta High Shine Nourishing Body Oil. I thought this was the bronzing glow oil. Girl, this is just a bottle of oil. I thought it was the one with the bronzer and the glitter. Clear. I don't want this. I could just go buy some baby oil, some Vaseline. Look, I'm sure it's great, Patrick, but I'm not paying. I think this was like $45. Like, are you crazy? Where is the bronze and the glow? Well, I want to go back in the box now. I never even took it all the way out the box when I first got it, because as soon as I seen it was clear, I said, whoa, that's not it. That's not right. So I'm gonna take that back. And yeah, so returns, matcha, Zara. Maybe a little, I think there's an aloe over there too. Hold on. I have to put everything, y'all, everything goes into my maps. Like I'm such a maps, like where am I getting, where am I going? Anyways, girl, it don't matter. Okay, my point being is we're going to a specific area that has a bunch of different stores that I want to just kind of dibble dabble in. That's what I want to do today. I just want to dilly dally. I just want to be a girl and walk around. We ain't really like hopped around and just like shopped in a minute. Y'all know I've been cooling off the buying stuff. I've been real good off of that, and there's a multitude of reasons for that. But now that I'm back in New York and I'm constantly like event, this, that, like I got a lot going on. I got a lot to do. I'm constantly getting dressed. I'm constantly making content. So now I'm like, okay, well, I need a new outfit. I need a new piece. I need a new this. I need a new that. And now I'm shopping again. Don't ask, girl, don't ask. So that's what we're gonna go do. I wanna go get a matcha. It's a little bit late for a matcha, I'm not gonna lie. I probably shouldn't have a matcha, but Love Island is on tonight, so I wanna stay up and watch my show. Y'all know I love me some Love Island, and that's what we're gonna do. So let me show y'all the outfit for the day. It's nothing great. Also, tell me what y'all think. Hold on. Well, let me show you the outfit. I just be having so many thoughts in my head, girl. So this is what I'm wearing. Y'all have seen this top a million times. I wear it all the time. Wear your clothes. It's from Revolve. It's from Academy, I think. That's the brand. Anyways, it's just this really cutesy, just dainty, just cutesy little top. This is kind of my vibe today. So I love the top. Yeah, you see the top. And then I'm just wearing some knee knockers. And everybody's like, oh, we call them knickerbockers. We call them this. Okay, we call them knee knockers. I don't know what to tell you. Like, we all from different places. Y'all know how the US work. We all got our different slang words. Whenever I call them knee knockers, people are like, do you mean? No, I said knee knockers, because that's what we called them growing up. I don't know. Maybe it was some country Florida stuff. I don't know. We call them knee knockers. So I'm wearing my knee knockers, okay? These are from Marshall's. I'll find ones that I can link for y'all if I can, but that's where these are from. And then I have on these flats. These are from Chanel. They gonna hurt. I'm gonna regret the flats. I already know I'm gonna regret the flats. And then I got my hair pinned back, but here's the tea. Hold on, before I turn around. I don't know what the back of my head looked like. What I did know is I needed my hair up out of my face, other than like a little bangy bang. I need to take these K-tips out so bad. But like, my hair is not parted to be able to do a half up, half down, so I kind of feel like my K-tips are showing. But at the same time, I'm like, what does that really look like? So like, y'all tell me what it look like back there. It's cute. Last thing I'm gonna say before we get going, I've been decorating my apartment more and more. I'm gonna show y'all a couple updates soon. I showed you the paintings that I got. Those were from Amazon. I'll link them down below. And then what else did I get new? Oh, I got Theo a new crate. I'll show that to you guys if you care about something like that. It's not really decoration, but what I was thinking is down this hallway, I just have this long hallway, right? And I'm like, should I put some pictures on the wall? I'm thinking on this one, should I put like 3 pictures and some picture lights and a runner rug? Right? Just to kind of like make it a little more homey. Like, I just feel like it's so plain and so boring, and I don't know, it's not that wide. It's not a big space to work with, which is kind of why I was like, maybe not put anything there, because it'll like crowd the space. And that's something I'm working hard not to do here, is overcrowd the space. My living room is a bit overcrowded. I don't mind it. I still have to change out my coffee table, but yeah. I also got some patio furniture because I do have a balcony. I got really, really lucky by having a balcony. I know, and it's a good size balcony. Like, I have a 2-seater couch, a chair, a coffee table. Like, it's a decent sized patio. I think I kind of want to make some pasta for dinner tonight. It's so nice outside, like very summery springtime, and I'm like, maybe I should make some pasta, and then we just like chill out, have a cutesy little time out on the patio, girl. I'll try to figure out a way for me to film that without like showing y'all everything, because y'all know I'm real. I don't want nobody digging into nothing. I'm gonna stop ranting, y'all. Let's get going. That's what we're doing today. I'm gonna bring my little digi. You guys probably won't see me until we go to the coffee shop. It's called Common Address. I heard they have a decent strawberry matcha. So let's go see. Y'all know me, I love a matcha. I like to try different matchas. If that's not your thing, totally makes sense. Some of us are, we all different, right? But that's what I like. So I'm gonna go to this cafe, see what's tea, and then we have to take the train back to the Zara, the Aloe. I kind of want to go to Aloe. I'll tell you about that later. Anyways, we're just gonna kind of shop and dibble dabble around a little bit, okay? That's what I want to get out and do. I'll find a recipe for dinner. We'll pick up some groceries to take on the way home. I might Instacart that, ain't gonna lie. Not having a car is so interesting. Anyways, I've been talking for way too long. Let's get going. Oh my goodness, I didn't realize my camera was dying, but we made it to Zara, guys. I picked out quite a few things that I'm just now realizing majority of the things I picked out are white, which is crazy, but I'm gonna show you. So I got a bunch of things. I got some denim. I really am excited about this dress. So we're gonna try it on and see what it's giving. This first dress, I know y'all see I'm holding it because I quite literally cannot get it buttoned. I had such high hopes for this, but it literally looks like an apron. Like, can you see the vibes? I thought it was gonna be like a nice, like daytime linen kind of cash. I almost fell. But no, the top is giving apron, and I thought it was gonna be more like feminine and like cute. No, it looks like an apron. Okay, so on this one, I really like the skirt, but I hate the top. I know I'm barefoot, y'all. I know that's dirty. Just please. But yeah, don't like the top. Now I like the skirt. I'm kind of thinking maybe I can finesse something with the top. I don't know. I really like the skirt. Like, I actually like really like the skirt. It fits really nice. It's comfy. It's flowy. Okay, so I don't know about this. I feel like I love the structure of the jeans. They're kind of like barrel jeans. I love that. These are in a 6. The 4 was just a bit too smush on the butt, but the 6 I feel like is too big. Like way too big. I knew the waist would be too big. I just feel like the differences in the sizes are so large. It's insane. I don't know about this one. 2-piece sets are just really easy for like getting dressed, but you still want to look cute, put together. So I feel like I would wear this, but at the same time, I'm kind of just like bleh. This dress had so much potential. I was so excited for this dress, but it's just missing the mark. It is ill-fitting. Like, I don't know if you guys can see the gapping here, and it just needs a little bit better tailoring, and I'm not gonna lie, I don't like it enough to get it tailored. I was envisioning this super boho, like a scarf tied on the head. Oh my god, it was gonna be so cute. The back is out. You guys see? So cute. Nope. Fail. All right, babes, we are back home. I have washed my hands, my feet, any visible parts of my body, and changed. You know, I'm always a get home and change kind of girl, like into comfy clothes. Like, I don't really linger around in my outside clothes that much. But New York is another level. Like, I done seen some stuff that just makes me gag. And I'm not a germaphobe. Like, I'm not like the biggest germaphobe. Like, you know, God made dirt, dirt don't hurt. You know what I mean? Now I ain't saying I'm dirty, but I'm just saying, like, I'm not a germaphobe. I'm not one of those people who's like, you can't sit on my couch in the clothes that you wore outside, till I got to New York. When I got to New York, I said, whoa, whoa. Especially because like I be on the subway and stuff. Anyways, we're back home is all that I'm saying. Let me show you guys what we got. So we went to Sephora. All I did was exchange. I didn't buy a single thing. So remember I showed y'all the oil before and it was like clear. So let me show you what I thought I was getting. This is what I thought I was getting. You see the difference here. This was also more expensive, which is crazy. The clear body oil that I showed y'all, I think it was like $42. This was like $58. I said, wait a minute. So let's see. And then I wanted the brush that goes with it, but they were sold out of it, which honestly is probably a good thing because I can get like a little kabuki brush, like a body kabuki brush on Amazon for like $5. So Patrick Todd didn't give you my money. So this is what it looks like. Let's see. Ooh, okay. It smells divine. I don't really see no glitter or no shimmer in that. No. That one spot on my hand, do it look bronze to y'all? It look a little orange, a little something on there, but wait a minute now, Mr. Tall. Let me shake it up. Maybe we need a bit more, cause I'm trying to see. I don't see no shimmer, No glimmer. Okay, it is a little bronzy. Okay, now that I done, you can see the bronze now. Okay, you can literally see. Girl, it's just a sheen oil. I ain't even gonna hold you. It's just a pretty oil. I don't know about that one, y'all. I'm not gonna even hold you. I'm gonna wear it one day. Like, I'm gonna put some clothes on, put a nice outfit on that's got, you know, the chest or something out, and we will try this. Because as of right now, it's just giving body oil. Now, I know that's what it says. Nourishing, bronzing body oil. So maybe I put false expectations on the product because I'm reading the name again, and that's all it claimed to be is a body oil. It don't claim to be nothing else. You might be going back too. Because, what? I didn't realize. I thought there was going to be, I mean, it does say bronzing. It has a little color to it, but I wouldn't really call it bronzing. Like, does it go brown on white? Oh, no, it do go brown on white. So be careful because I just rubbed on that white bag and it showed up. I mean, I can definitely see a difference between my arms. Oh, I can see a huge difference between my arms. Wait a minute. Okay, Patrick, I was talking all that mess. Oh, she's cute. We'll see. We'll see. Like I said, I'm gonna give it a real test run and then we'll have better judgment for it. So let me show y'all what I got. Where should we start? Okay, so I did get the jeans. Oh, did I show y'all these jeans? I don't even think I showed these when I showed them on. I got a pair of mom jeans, a pair of white mom jeans. I don't have any white jeans. Can we wear white right now? Yeah, I think we good to wear white. Anyways, got some white mom jeans. These are in a size 8 or a 40. I'm gonna get them tailored, but I just like the cut of a mom jean. I think they're just very flattering. I really like it personally. It makes my butt look nice. It makes my legs look nice. I think it accentuates my waist. I think they're just very flattering and comfy. So I'm gonna get these altered, and I feel like I'll wear white pants, like white jeans, a lot. Like I have so many different colorful like tank tops, like just plain tanks that I feel like with a nice pair of white bottoms, cute little shoe, you know, would be real cute. So that's why I got that. I did end up getting the skirt and the top because I have an idea for the top. So this is the skirt. I showed y'all this. Love this look. I think this is gonna be so nice for just like a casual day in the city. But what I'm gonna do with the top, so remember it was just so flowy, so baggy. So my idea, y'all, is I kept gathering it in the back, right? I'm gonna slit this up the back to about here and then make it to where it ties in the back. That's my vision, that's my idea. Hopefully when I start snipping away, it comes into fruition. It's not what you wear, it's how you wear it. And that is what I think I'm gonna do there. And then the last thing I got is just a plain t-shirt, but I loved the way that this fit. Like even with my outfit today with like my little black capris, this will just be so cash, so cute. It has the like black trim on it. And I got this in a size large because I kind of wanted it to be a bit oversized, but the material of this, the way that, I don't know if y'all can see the way it's like knitted, it folds really, really nice on the body. Like it looked really nice, like very relaxed, but like elevated kind of t-shirt vibe. And sometimes you just, like today, I would have really liked to have just put a t-shirt on. I ain't gonna hold you. But what I noticed is always go up in your t-shirts. Don't go so small, in my opinion. Like I wouldn't like this if it was fully fitted. It wouldn't give the same vibe. So yeah, and then the material of this, I don't know, it's probably some polyester, girl. What is you? Because the way you lay is really nice, not gonna lie. Yeah, viscose and polyamide, plastic. But the way they did it, it's really nice. So I just got this t-shirt. I think it's really, really cutesy. And like I said, like with my capris that I wore today, this would be so cute with like a little kitten heel sandal and a cute pair of like glasses, some nice chunky jewelry. It just, yeah, simple, easy, comfortable, but so adorbs. So that was kind of the vibe. Anyways, so that's what I got. And then I did stop by a little grocery store and pick up some of the fresh things that we need for dinner tonight. So what I'm thinking of making is a summer pasta. So kind of like a scampi, but like with tomatoes and basil, very light, not creamy, not heavy, but just kind of like a light, I mean, it is gonna be a little creamy, but you know what I mean? Not like a white sauce, not like heavy, just something very summery, bright, lots of tomatoes, basil, lemon, like really pretty. And then a nice Caesar salad and maybe a little bit of like toast or something on the side. But so I need to Instacart a few things for the dinner. So for the salad though, I did get a dressing because I didn't feel like making a Caesar dressing from scratch. So yeah, I picked up this creamy Caesar from Ken's. I looked online, I literally was like, what is the best store-bought Caesar dressing? Because in my personal opinion, you can get real good store-bought dressings for so many things, but it's something about a Caesar that just don't hit the same when it's not like made. I don't know, but everywhere on the internet said Ken's was the best. So I got it. We gonna try it. But this is what we're gonna do for dinner. So I'm gonna pick y'all back up when we start cooking and getting everything together. And I'll take you guys outside, let you see the patio space. We're just gonna hang out for the evening. I had texted my boyfriend and I was like, hey, this is what I wanna do tonight. And he was like, oh, we can just go to a rooftop if you want. And then I was like, okay. And then I was like, no, like I really do wanna cook and like just sit in the house. Cause I guess cause I was like, oh, let's sit on the patio and like watch the sunset, have dinner. And he was like, oh, let's find a rooftop to go to. And I was like, yeah. And then I thought about it, I was like, no. So anyways, we're gonna cook. So I'm gonna call my mom, decompress for a minute, place my Instacart order, and then we'll start cooking.
You, baby, stay with me, and you will see my arms. Will hold you, baby, never leave, 'cause I believe I'm loved. Sweet love. To you, I will be all that you need. Just trust in what we're feeling. Never leave, 'cause baby, I believe in this love. Sweet love, help me calling out your name. I feel no shame, I'm love. Sweet love, don't you ever go away, it'll always be this way.
She walla walla, she bang bang. She walla walla, she bang bang. She walla walla, she bang bang.
It'll always
She walla
be this
walla,
way.
really. She walla walla, she bang bang. She walla walla, she bang bang.